Roblox and Discord are absolutely disgusting right now.
I am truly disgusted at both Roblox and Discord for how they have dealt with predators on their platform. Because we have Discord blatantly hiding a problem and pretending that it's fixed, and we have Roblox, a company that refuses to do the absolute bare minimum.
Bro, we've seen it from Schlepp's videos constantly. Like, if we're being completely honest, bro, Schlepp exposes this perfectly. He's always talking about it. If you follow him on Twitter, he's constantly going at him because they don't do at all. I wouldn't be surprised if I checked the comments and he's in these goddamn, oh my god, I'm on it. I think it's also worth noting that the Ruben uploaded a kind of banning, bro, look, bro, I'm telling you, Schlepp is always on it, bro. Okay, my fault. Continue the video. Hi YouTube, hi.
Because there's someone on Roblox called the Official Teddy. Now, this is a dude who is infamous across Roblox, and by the way, massive shout out to Green Lego Cats for documenting a lot of this. But the Official Teddy was terminated on Roblox back in 2022 because he made dating games, and immediately after being banned, he made an alt account and he continued making those dating games. In fact, if you make an account on Roblox, when you go to the Roblox homepage, you will see one of the Official Teddy's games.
I didn't even know there was dating games on here.
It's called the Boys and Girls Club Hangout Roleplay. There's always got to be roleplay at the end. And just by looking at the thumbnail, if you're lonely, try this game. If you put this thumbnail on a f***ing porn website, it would not be out of place. Now,
true, actually true.
Let's actually look inside of this Roblox game that I'm talking about. First off, there's beds in a hangout game. Like when you have a boys and girls club hangout and there's a bed that someone modeled and put in the game, there's no excuse for it, right? Why am I even trying to explain the bed stuff? Because when I look directly underneath, we have Roblox characters in underwear. On a game with a smirking emoji, there's also ABC to make out in a server. Girl only. The best part about this image is that this is not like a 14-year-old girl who's, oh my gosh, we're having a sleepover. This is some old man who is playing Roblox with one hand. This game is basically a tool used to match hormonal teenagers with old ass men. Actually, I don't even really need to say that because this person said, can we this is in Roblox, a kid's game. In fact, in these games, it turns out that the developers behind it would allow you to do emojis where you can hug people. Nothing wrong about that. It's a little bit different when you have hugs where someone is straddling you. They also have animations where you can do push-ups, and you do push-ups on the bed. In fact, Schlepp here, a Roblox YouTuber, talks a lot about this. They posted a tweet where someone emailed them that their 8-year-old sister was playing Roblox, and they basically took the iPad away from them because they saw this on their screen. Two Roblox characters.
That's what I'm talking about, chat. Y'all gotta be very careful with your siblings, cousins, anything. Because people would just, like parents, they don't care. You know what I mean? A lot of them are busy. They gotta pay bills. They're working. They got things around the house, multiple siblings. The kids aren't supervised. You feel me? So I'm just saying, look out for your siblings, your cousins, all that, the little ones in the family. Because there is some crazy shit going on. It's real. It's happening, bro. You gotta keep an eye out for it. You understand?
Presumably bricked up or something. And to really drive the point home, there would be people asking, do you have a mobile? Asking for people's numbers. And the whole purpose is to get these kids off of Roblox onto more of an unmoderated system, a phone number. I'm picturing in my brain the To Catch a Predator Chris Hansen text transcripts. That is the next step of this stuff. Now, thankfully, this dude is like, I'm 10, I don't know my number, which just makes things even worse. Almost 3 years and 250 million combined visits across the Official Teddy's games, Roblox finally terminated his account and deleted all of his re-upload games. Because remember, he got banned before, and right after this dude made an alt account, re-uploaded everything, and for 3 whole years, nothing happened.
Is the moderation team like not existent at Roblox? Like what the is going on? It doesn't make sense.
The amount of predators that found victims over those 3 years solely due to Roblox's own incompetence is insane. It's unacceptable. It's completely disgusting, but it gets worse. For the people that don't play Roblox, like myself, here's a little bit of a history lesson. But Roblox is releasing an event called The Hatch. And they have these events all the time, but it's similar to last year's event called The Hatch.
I never heard of it.
The Hunt, sorry. They're really good with the names. They have The Hatch, The Hunt, The Horny. And these Roblox events are massive because they're endorsed by Roblox. They pick the games that they want people to play, and it attracts a lot of players because you can get cool avatar items completely for free. So we have kids, teenagers, content creators. It's a great event. The problem though is that for the hatch they had to go bigger, and what they did is they picked 1,000 Roblox games that you would need to play to find Easter eggs, and you can probably see where this is going.
They're gonna include some disgusting in there, bro. Probably some predators in there. It's gonna be bad.
Roblox invited the official Teddy, the dude behind those Roblox dating games for predators. They invited him into the Egg Hunt Hatch event.
Why is he not banned? He got banned twice already. IP banned him. What the are you doing?
You're thinking, wait, hold on. This doesn't make any sense. He got banned, right? Yeah, he did get banned. And then Roblox unbanned his account. And then they invited him to the Roblox event.
What?
And people were able to figure it out because there was a game called The Form where you could only join this game if you were invited to the Hatch event. And you can see Teddy's good old profile picture is right there smiling at you saying, yes, Roblox did in fact invite me to their event where millions of players are going to be playing those 1,000 games. And out of those 1,000 games, Teddy's dating game would be one of them. Maybe Roblox was just trying to make the hardest challenge in Roblox. You need to play one of these dating games and talk to someone who isn't a predator. Roblox was basically leading kids directly into a grooming game. And I am so happy that people caught this.
So dangerous.
Rowcatchers on Twitter, they started a bit of a community movement called Boycott the Hatch, where they raised awareness that Roblox invited a predator dating game as part of their event, and this had amazing success.
I'm starting to think like some of these Roblox like moderators, I feel like they got to be in on it or something. Like something's just not adding up, and this is all alleged. I'm just suspecting, right? Because how do you like it continues to happen over and over and over, and they're so lenient with it.
I tried to type in,
banned or
but it said verified only.
The Roblox CEO, but he's just exposing weirdos on their platform. You should be thanking him, really. You know what I mean? You should be. Maybe make him a moderator and he'll make the platform more safe. It's a win-win for everybody. I don't understand this.
Well, kind of. Because Musso here on Twitter compiled a list of popular Roblox games that have opted out of the event. These are Roblox developers that could have had millions of players play their game because it was part of an event, which would have made them buckets of money. But they set aside that financial gain just out of ethics to protect kids. In a tweet made by the developer of the game Piggy, a game with 13.6 billion visits. Like, these are people that make massive Roblox games. They made a tweet talking about how they're not participating in the event unless Roblox takes action. And that's what happened. Roblox made a response to this. The safety and well-being of the Roblox community is our top priority.
Obviously not.
On top of our community standards, we have additional guidelines to qualify to participate in platform events. The official Teddy should not have been invited. We have rescinded their invitation to the Hatch and have taken appropriate action in accordance with our policies. And thankfully, these policies aren't even hard to understand because Roblox specifically has a rule against romantic and naughty content. Romantic or flirtatious gestures or communication between users in a romantic context. Okay, so we have people
everything
on a bed here. We literally have people kissing here. We have a woman straddling here. We also have another woman straddling up here. But the biggest rule break falls under content that depicts or strongly suggests or explicitly describes any naughty acts. But I really want to point out the thumbnails for these games. We have a dude here with a camera, and he's recording someone shirtless in a bedroom. I have seen this played out plenty of times. I'm looking for the bald plumber. We have another thumbnail here where it's a girl and a guy, and the guy is saying with a tongue out emoji, "No one will find us," with a smirking emoji. Okay. If I was born yesterday, I wouldn't see what's wrong with this. Fortunately, I'm not. And I think the worst of the worst is this one up here where some dude enters the room. Who's this guy? And we can see a guy with the tongue out.
Help me? What the
out emoji, same dude saying get out, and the girl saying help me, and they're lying on a bed. These people are role-playing a scene. We have people shooting a film down here, and we have a scene up here. Green Lego Cats has done us the honor of making it where you could be the dumbest motherfucker on this planet. But if you could read and you have eyes, you can see how this is clearly breaking Roblox's own rule.
I don't get it. If you have enough time to be a Roblox developer, why not make a fun game? You know what I mean? Like, why are you automatically defaulting to like weird sexual? I don't get it, bro.
waffles. So what happened? Well, if I go to the official Teddy account and I refresh the page, this dude is still not banned.
Like, it can't be for money is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way you make a lot of money on those games. I'm sure they're not monetized. So it's not for money. It's literally for weird. And that's crazy.
This is someone who broke Roblox's rules before, clearly putting kids at risk, and Roblox refuses to do the bare minimum of banning his account. What does this mean for other Roblox predators, right? Like,
Kenji, he's actually banned now. Brother, even if he's banned, it took this video probably going viral. Let's see. It took 1.2 million views. It took him speaking out about it. Schlep probably spoke out about it. I've seen him on Twitter just going crazy, bro. It probably took so many Roblox developers to pull out of an event for this guy to get banned just for Roblox moderators to do something. You know what I mean? That's not, you're not gonna get applauded for this. I'm not gonna applaud them and be like, oh wow, good job, they got banned. Like, they banned a dude. They already banned him 2 other times.
why is Roblox protecting this random guy? Is
weird.
it because this game gets 76 million visits?
I wonder if one of the devs or one of the people that own Roblox was caught in here and he like screenshotted it and it's like some Epstein, you know what I mean? Where he has like blackmail and he's blackmailing. He's like, if you ban my account, I'm gonna come out with this. You know, the Roblox Diddy. Yeah, think about it.
Makes money for Roblox.
Wait, no, apparently Diddy isn't charged with anything, right? I'm not sure. I saw on Twitter, it's like Diddy's free or something like that. I don't know. So I'm thinking like Epstein.
To just turn a blind eye to this, it genuinely seems like you could be a predator on Roblox as long as you make Roblox enough money. And the thing is, the guy who makes these games, you know, people have to buy things in the games, and he gets a cut of the Robux that people spend in the game. So Teddy gets paid by Roblox to make these games that predators use to find victims. And to make matters even worse, if you try visiting the game,
so they are making money.
Teddy has changed the name and has set the game to private. And I think he's trying to avoid getting banned for as long as possible so he can continue getting paid out by Roblox. And the problem is that just banning this Teddy account isn't going to work. Because Rubenson pointed out that the first time Roblox banned Teddy, he just made a new account and re-uploaded his games. That was the first ban. But the second time he got banned, he transferred ownership of his group to a holder account. And he's talking about this Teddy Company group. Now, if we look at the Teddy Company group and we go to the members, they have a role of holder. This is the top role. And this is just an alt account called Join the Teddy Company. This account is here so that if Teddy's normal account gets banned, this group will still stay, and this group has the Robux on it. They have the money that Teddy is making. So even if Teddy gets banned, that money that he's making, he's still gonna get it from Roblox. He's still financially incentivized to continue making these dating games, and they're gonna...
If I was Roblox, bro, I would just take all the money and just say, fuck it. You know what I mean? Ban the weird predator, dude. You know what I mean? That's doing weird. Take the money, you get paid more, and you get a weird off your platform. It's a win-win for you. Like, what are they doing?
Use this group to promote Teddy's next games, which he's already planned out for, because there's the role Teddy 2, because Predator 1 was so good they decided to make Predator 2. Now, I'm specifically calling Teddy a predator because I genuinely think you have to be mentally to make a game like this and make money off of it and not have your morality and your ethics tell you that this is wrong. Roblox, if all 3 of those accounts aren't banned and this isn't banned, genuinely you are a failure as a company. Now, I want to take a break from Roblox for a second and talk about Discord, because yes,
it's a whole other thing.
Kind of got lost in the sauce there, but 6 months ago I made a video talking about how Discord is fueling Roblox's condo problem. And if you don't know, condo games on Roblox are just Roblox doing the naughty. You can see the screenshot on the screen and you can put your brain together and figure out what's going on here. And what people would do is they would make Discord servers dedicated to Roblox condos, because once Roblox would ban the game, they just re-upload the game in the Discord server and everyone else would join. And what happened that I showed people is that you can go into Discord, you can go to Discord's own discovery feature where they promote servers and allow people to search through servers, and you could search for condo. And there were a bunch of Roblox condo games.
Some dude did a speed run. I think it was a Schlep. I don't know. We watched a YouTube video. Someone did a speed run. He typed in condo, just typed hey into general chat, and then he instantly found a predator, bro. Like, that's how scary it is, man. So if you have any kids that be playing this, keep an eye out on them, bro. You know what I mean?
So literally anyone on Discord could be exposed to...
They shouldn't be online. I'm gonna be honest with you. All minors should not be online. It's dangerous, dude. Weirdos online. Bro, like, put on a nice little single player, like Balloon. What happened to Balloon's tower defense? That's all I used to play. Blues Tower Defense, some Pokemon games, chilling.
Roblox adult games, and it could be a predator looking for it, or it can be just a kid stumbling across it and now they're becoming a victim. And Discord
Scary,
did
bro.
something, boys, because if I search up condo, no results are found. But the title of this video is talking about how Discord is disgusting, and the reason why is that if you just remove the O and you type in cond, the servers still
my god.
up. And
Delete the servers, bro. What are you doing?
These are the exact same servers that I have talked about in my condo video that I made back in December of 2024. It has been 6 months, and these disgusting predator servers are still up. Discord acknowledged.
And I'm sure someone's gonna argue in the comments, well, you know what I mean? What if there's a 18 up person that just wants to play another game with another 18 up? Roblox is a kids game in the first place. You understand? There's literally groomers and predators get caught every single day on this. There's YouTube videos. We watch countless of them. It should not be there. It's just too dangerous. Get that off the internet. It doesn't make sense.
That this was a problem, and instead of banning these servers, which is what they should have done, they instead just hid the servers. They can still make condo games, and they can still find victims on Roblox. How the
Scary,
does that
bro.
make sense? Why didn't Discord ban these servers? And the only thing I can think of is, again, it all comes down to money. Because if I go to this condo Discord server, you'll notice that it has 50
Server
boosts. To buy a
boost.
Discord boost, it costs you money. So this is like $250 a month.
Damn.
This one has 203 boosts, which is $1,000 of value per month. And it really makes you think, like, are you allowed to be a predator on Discord or Roblox if you make enough money for the company where the company just ignores you? Like, Discord doesn't ban these servers. When they ban the server, they lose the boost. When they ban the people in the server, these people buy Discord Nitro. They buy avatar decorations. They spend money on Discord because they're chronically online losers.
Yikes.
And those Roblox predators, they buy skins and accessories to look cool and more appealing to kids, or so they blend in like kids. Why did Teddy get unbanned? Because his games make money for Roblox. Where does this end? What does this lead to? The blunt reality is that these companies have no financial incentive to keep kids safe, and parents need to understand that. Roblox isn't going to keep your kids safe. Discord isn't going to keep your kids safe. It is your kid at the end of the day. You need to make—
What I really don't understand is Roblox's net worth, $71 billion. There's no reason why you need to keep one developer there. It has to be someone working at that company. It just doesn't make sense to me, bro. You're making $71 billion and you're unbanning someone that makes you a little bit of money. Something's not adding up, bro. I feel like it goes deeper. There's something going on. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little speculation or whatever, but I don't know.
Make
bro.
sure your kid is safe. And if you have like a young brother or sister, make sure they're not falling into these predator traps. Look out for them as well. And just when I thought things couldn't get any worse, Teddy has his own Discord server, and I wish I couldn't read because I was looking through their channels and there's this guy Fisk here who is owner. Now, this is Daniel, who is actually popular on Twitter because he was caught having blank in that child dating game. This dude is so mentally far gone, and it's easy to see why because we can read his Discord messages. Woo! I'm excited to lose my faith in humanity.
Please
because he was
don't,
talking
dude.
to someone named Zippy, who is clearly an e-girl. Already things are off to a bad start. But they were saying hi, they're having a conversation, and Daniel said, "I'm struggling, and you may know why." All because of the hate on Teddy. Zippy said, "I don't know why they're hating on Teddy. Could it be because he has a child dating game?" No.
Could think of a few reasons.
No. Daniel doesn't know either. They just have nothing better to do. And the only better thing that Daniel had to do is doing the naughty in the same Roblox game that he doesn't see a problem with. Because he says there are more worst games on Roblox than Teddy's. So him doing this in Roblox, in his mind, is okay because there are people doing worse things. I know for a fact these guys know what they're doing is wrong. But they try shielding themselves by saying that other people do worse things. Therefore, what they're doing is okay. The mental gymnastics these guys do is just it's so blatant. Anyways, gamers, that's all I really
scary,
got.
man.
No happy ending, but if Roblox does do something, I will put it in a pinned comment. I'm really hoping they do something and there's a pinned comment there. If there isn't a pinned comment
We're gonna
there,
see.
just know I am internally suffering. Bye-bye, I love you.
Don't kiss me. Back away. No text-to-speech. Let me see. There's an update. Roblox has banned the official Teddy. However, Roblox has hinted at finding different owner for these games. Why can't they just let it die? I mean, it brings in money, I guess. I guess that's their reasoning. Who knows? We're reacting to the police that rescue a family from an extremely toxic mother.
Like that and choke me and slay. He's not gonna put his hands on me like that and choke me and slam me on the ground, so you can take him away from my house now. His kids are little brats and they're bad too.
Hey. She's crazy.
He's a liar. God knows, I know, and that's all that matters.
I've never seen the side of her.
On September 1st, 24 officers responded to a residence following a report of a woman scratching and assaulting her husband after a verbal argument about their children's behavior.
Hi.
Yes, ma'am.
He's not gonna put his hands on me like that and choke me and slam me on the ground, so you can take him away from my house now.
Okay, hold on. Let's start from scratch.
I'm sitting on, he wakes up every day and talks about how bad my kid is, and I'm sick of it. His kids are little brats and they're bad too. Okay? And I'm tired of it. I held my tongue long enough. So this morning when he started, I said, I'm sick of you waking up every day and talking about how bad my kid is. I said, you can get your shit and leave. So I went inside, I sat on the couch, I called his mom. You can call his mom and verify this. I said, you need to come get your son because I'm tired of him waking up every day and talking about how bad my kid is. He come over there and gets in my face. Your kid's a little fucking punk. All he does is this and that. Proceeds to get on top of me, chokes me by my throat, picks me up, slams me to the ground by my throat, kicking him, grabbing him because he's got me by the throat where I can't breathe.
He's trying WWE moves on his...
My phone, throws it across the room, okay? His mom's on the phone the whole time, so you can verify.
My daddy did that to my mama once. It was more like she was running to him and then like kind of like tried to tackle and he just kind of suplexed her once. It was just one time.
Yeah, he's still yelling and screaming. My kid's outside. His two kids are inside while he's steadily attacking me. My kid's outside in the garage. And I said, you need to leave. He said, the cop's already been here one time because of this. Who do you think there's a problem? I said, no, the problem is I stand up to you men that put your hands on me. That's the problem.
Okay, who is he to you?
He's my boyfriend, but not anymore. So he's not on this lease, so you can take him and leave. Or he can go step and leave.
He's coming.
I think this is the second time y'all been here. Like,
Yeah, I already know it.
We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that.
my kids are inside.
Yeah, because...
Hey, quit. Stop.
No,
Stop.
Touch her.
Yes,
Look.
you did. You're a god.
See this?
Liar.
Yo, he's up.
Stop. Stop.
See how she is? This is the second time y'all been here. No,
So what, I mean,
she's crazy.
what took place today?
Nothing. She's crazy, dude, I'm telling
Well,
you.
something took place today.
She mad about something that got said yesterday. Her kid's bad. He's disrespectful to my kids. I said something to him. She's got mad. She starts hitting me, scratching me, hit me with the fucking iPad. It's broken there.
Damn.
She was on the ground. I told her to chill the fuck out, stop. She said, I'm calling the cops. I said, fucking call them. It's the second time in a month y'all been here for the same thing, two different people. Y'all ain't got to worry about nothing. I'm packing my shit. I'll be out of here today. I pay the bills here. She makes $500 a week. She can't afford shit. I pay the shit here. Her name is on the lease because she was on the lease with her ex-boyfriend. Y'all were here maybe a month ago about the same thing. They were fighting, fist fighting, this, that, and other. Everybody told me she was crazy. I said, whatever, she's cool. Same thing y'all were here for. So I moved in. My little girl's birthday party was yesterday.
Hey, buddy, go inside.
Yeah, go inside for a minute. And she comes in there. He's mean and bad, mean to my kids. He's just a little bit to them. Anyway, that's what started it all.
Okay. What do you do in this situation, chat, if you have your own kids, someone else has their own kids, and then your kids are arguing? That's so weird. You know what I mean? Because it's not your kid. You can't tell them to stop. You know what I mean? But, like, it's just weird.
So she comes in there. First thing she did, she calls my mom. Don't bring my mom in it. And then she comes in there. I'm getting in the shower. She comes in there antagonizing me. And I tell her, leave me the fuck alone. What's wrong with my kid? What's wrong? I said, he's mean to my kids. Blah, blah, blah. Going back and forth about him. She throws the iPad at me, hits me, starts scratching me. I think there's scratches on my neck somewhere. Yeah. She scratches my neck. And I put her on the ground. I said, stop. And leave me the fuck alone. By then, my kids done came in there. So I'm not doing that in front of my kids. That's a no-no. So I had to go, because she's following me through the house. I had to go get my two kids, lock them in her bedroom, so they didn't witness none of this. So,
W dad?
I mean, I know y'all can look it up. Y'all were, I don't know if you came. One of y'all came here maybe a month and a half ago, about the same thing, but a different guy.
Yeah. Grab your license for me.
And choked slammed me, broke my iPad. Go look in the bedroom. He probably picked it up by now. Took my phone.
Oh, hell no.
Now tell me. Call his mom and ask his mom. She was on the phone.
Right.
She was on the phone when he attacked me. Picked up my phone, threw it across the room,
She lying.
Fun
lot,
I've
bro.
had.
I know
I've
she
probably
lying.
before. He can play victim all he wants. That's fine. Play victim. Get your shit and get out my house.
Okay.
I'm trying to like see like her neck, like see if there's any markings on her neck or anything like that. You know how like sometimes people be projecting and be like, oh, he grabbed me by my neck. He got some marks on his neck. I don't know. You know what I mean? That's scary. That's a big ass dude. I feel like we're gonna see something if something happened.
Where's the marks on you?
He grabbed me right here by my throat and choke slammed me. I defended myself by
Like she's
screaming.
pointing at
Scratched
me.
him
Nothing.
first.
Breathe. You want to take me? Take me. I don't care, because at the end of the day, he's a liar. God knows, I know, and that's all that matters. Because call his mom and ask his mom. Go ask his kids. Go ask his kids. I was sitting on the couch. He come over there and attacked me. Go ask his 2 kids.
They all saw?
His 2 kids did. My kid was in the garage. Go ask his kids what happened. Call his mom and ask her what happened.
Tell me how to stop telling me how to do my job. Okay? I've dealt with this with you before, and you won't let me talk. When I try to figure the mess out, you want to try to just run everything.
Because-
it's not going to happen.
Because the point is, when I've had enough, I've had enough.
Yeah, but you gotta let me do my job. And like I said, this happened the last time. You kept telling me, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. Go back up there, buddy. You're going to do this, you're going to do that. No, that's not how this works.
I didn't say I'm going to do this and do that.
Yes, the last time I was out here, you're telling me how to do my job.
Okay.
All right. Now, with the way you acted right there, you look like the aggressor.
Yeah, because when I've had enough, I've had enough.
But if we're here and I say don't start, and then you go after him, doesn't look good, right?
I really don't.
Nope. But when I've had enough, I've had enough.
Where's your? How old are you,
okay.
youngin?
Well, this is apparently the second time you've had enough. So when is
Can I
enough
talk to your
enough?
7-year-old? Of course. Can I talk to you, sweetheart?
Come on, baby.
Hey, sweetheart.
Oh, we getting the kids involved, bro.
Kids,
Happy
no.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
You know when my birthday was? The day before yesterday, on the 30th.
Oh.
And I'm a lot older than you. Did you see what happened this morning?
Oh no, I can't.
Well, what did you see?
All I really saw was them fighting.
I can't do
What do you
this.
mean fighting?
Well, they were just fighting in the living room.
What, like what? Were they yelling, or were they? Well, who was yelling at who?
Well, they were both yelling at each other.
Okay, where was your daddy at?
See, kids ain't gonna lie, bro. They're so honest. It's
Yeah,
so cool. I
kids
love
ain't
it.
gonna lie.
Sitting down, or was he
They don't really,
standing up?
they don't really get it. They don't really understand yet.
Standing up,
And where was she? Where was the other lady?
sitting down.
Sitting down. Okay, did you see anybody put their hands on anybody?
They both put their hands.
Who put their hands on who first?
I
You don't know?
don't know.
How did they put their hands on them?
I don't really
You
know.
don't know?
Aw,
Like,
poor
I'm gonna
kid.
punch you, or I'm gonna grab you?
Don't really know.
Don't really know. Okay, thank you, baby. I appreciate it. What'd you get for your birthday?
A lot of
A
stuff.
lot of stuff. You know what I got?
What?
Nothing. That's what happens when you get old.
W cop, by the way, bro.
Yeah,
he's
he's
so cool.
cute.
Because she has no marks on her.
Yeah, all I did was grab her by her shoulders. She was already down, and just told her to chill the f out. Because by then I looked and I seen all them in my periphery.
Yeah.
I've
He's
never
marked
had a
up.
confrontation with them.
That little ass shirt though, his nips better. They just protruding. You know, they peeking out. They're like, hey, officer, how you doing?
Nothing like that, and it's especially not gonna happen in front of his baby.
gonna arrest me, officer?
Because
It's
this
my
one
fault.
hers, he's already been put to the ring. You know what I'm saying? But y'all don't have to worry about this because my brother's on his way. Getting home, and I'm out of here.
I got you.
I locked her out.
Who's the closest that could come watch the little one? Her son.
Her person?
Yeah.
Probably her dad.
Right.
That's who she wants to call all the time. I mean, she would more than likely leave him with the neighbor. They're very close, Amanda. Family. He stays with his papa a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, all the time.
Okay. Ain't nothing's happened with that recently?
With what?
Him causing issues? Or?
Papa?
Yeah.
Well, what happens is, that's where it all starts. He goes with his papa, and her brother lives with him, and he just does whatever he wants to do. So when he comes back here, he's on the roof. No, he does
Oh,
have.
but you're living here now, so that's your new address right now.
Yeah, but.
See, this is the problem, bro. I don't know, man. Being like a stepfather when you already have kids, it's a very volatile situation to be in, bro. You know what I mean? He said they happened a month ago, so they just got together, right? At least that's my detective works. They've been together for a month. Bringing kids together in a month is crazy. My mom never
That's
brought
what
any
I'm
man near me.
saying.
It didn't matter. You know what I mean? It's like super sensitive. You know what I mean? So I feel like they're
Like,
both kind
if
of
your
wrong.
kids are
She
that
shouldn't
that'll
be
be
putting
fine
her
if your
hands
kids
on
are
him,
older.
But like just putting your kids together like that is bad. I don't know, bro. It just doesn't seem smart.
Like me and my brother, we're in our teens. We're older.
Like moving in overnight.
My
was
brother's in his
wild.
teens. I'm an adult. But like whenever we were younger, like whenever I was still in high school, it was okay to bring the kids around each other because we were like the same age. Like we're older. We can, you know,
They stopped using that term.
either avoid each other or settle our differences. But like toddlers like that, nah. That's a recipe for disaster.
It's just like, I mean,
You gotta acclimate better.
He's smart. He talked. It's just when he gets told north something, he has temper tantrums. When he had to yell real loud, he does that. But that's what happens. He goes over there to his papa's and he comes back and, yeah, dude, y'all seen it out there?
Yeah.
She hit me in the side of the head. I guarantee I got a bruise. That's why the iPad's in a million pieces. She hit me with the iPad.
Oh, that's right. Hey, sweetie.
She was beating his ass. She was going crazy on him. She can smack a smoker. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm pretty sure he was about to go in the shower.
You see?
Yo, that's a vulnerable state.
You know? No.
Never saw that.
You never saw that? Nobody threw it or something? Yeah.
The red one?
Yeah, I guess it's red. So, you didn't see anybody throw it or anything?
No.
What about your little brother?
You're a cute kid.
No. Okay.
Her name's Barbara.
W detective, bro. He's trying to verify. I mean, the kid doesn't know much. You feel me? But still, the fact that he just like verified, that's cool though. I like that.
Was she on the phone when all this was going on?
No, she called her earlier and I told her, don't call my mom. She just hung the phone up.
Okay, she's saying that she was on the phone and all that.
Nah, cause she's saying that I think the mama would back her up and lie and be like, yeah, I was on the phone the entire time. Just because the
dicking with me, and that's where it all happened back there.
Okay.
She put her hands on me a couple times.
I love how all the cops are there, but like the toddlers do not care. They are laying their shit, which is good.
Oh
What are you
damn.
doing? Chill. I never seen the side of her.
Daddy,
But
chill.
we have a bunch of mutual friends and all. Everybody's like, this is crazy.
The lady here said that you were on the phone during the whole time that I had to call you, and you would corroborate that she was attacked by your son.
Put on speaker.
No, that's not true, officer. She did call me. She said to come with him, that they were arguing, and he came in the room while I had her on the phone, and they started yelling at each other. Then we got disconnected, and I tried calling Russell back, and I said, Russell, put the kids in the vehicle and leave.
W mom.
Of course, they were arguing. I said, you cannot do this in front of the children. Get in your truck and leave with the children. And he said, you should see the scratches on me. And he said, she's crazy. But he told me she was crazy. I said, okay, Russell. And then we got disconnected again. And my other son is on his way up there right now. I was trying to tell Russell, just get in his truck and leave with the children. They were screaming and yelling at each other. But she did not say that he attacked her or put his hands on her. She did not say that. Now, I'm one of those. If she did, I would tell you, because my son knows not to touch a woman. And she did not say that he attacked her. She just said, come and get him. He's talking ugly about my children. And then he came in the room and they started arguing again, and I couldn't talk to nobody.
Okay. I just finished talking to your mama, and your mom pretty much corroborated what you were telling me.
Is there any way that you can like make her leave?
Oh, she's going to jail.
Okay.
Oh, fuck yeah.
She going to jail. Lock that thug up.
She's going to jail for battery.
Yeah.
And cruelty to children.
You can't. Oh.
Because the fight happened in front of the children.
Yeah, that's why I locked all of them in their room, because I could not get her to stop. And hers has already been through it with this actual dad.
Yeah.
Poor kids, bro. Poor
And
kids.
she tried to overtalk me the last time I was out here, and it don't happen with me. Every time I do my job. So.
That's why you got the dads, buddy.
Yeah, so.
But she just, I don't want nothing bad to happen to nobody. But
well, when
they're babies, man.
with the way Georgia is and family violence, because it is family violence because you guys are residing together.
Am I gonna get in trouble?
No.
Good.
But she has no injuries.
Yeah, I did not touch her. All I did was, literally, she was on the ground. She jumped on me. I put her on the ground, I'll never put my hands on her. I don't care what they do, unless they hurt a child. But and I grabbed her shoulders just like that. And I said, chill the f out. She was going crazy, dude. I mean,
well,
that's
she,
scary,
like
bro.
She says that you choked her around the throat. She don't have any marks. She has no marks. You have severe marks on your neck.
Yeah, it's like he's bleeding from his neck. He has scratches on his chest. Like, it's bad.
And light marks.
yeah, and then she hit me somewhere with an iPad, but
The statutes on family violence is simple battery is maybe this. And then we leave that up to the victim if they want to prosecute. That she drew blood and that's battery. You have no say so in it. We have to act.
Damn.
So she's gonna be going to jail. She ain't gonna like it. Plus the way she acted out there, she come running in like
I didn't know that, chat. Like, they get charged regardless if you want to press charges or not.
bull. She should
where
have
do
went
you
to jail
think
right
it's going to
there.
get you when you're talking to the authority?
It's not.
Nowhere.
So
You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, you would think, obviously, I don't think her and I were married, but her prior relationships was the same thing. Same thing. You would think, you know, you learn from your mistakes. But, yeah, her.
I'm gonna try to talk to
See,
her.
this I should have known.
I'm gonna try to talk to her about who she wants the baby to go to.
She'll probably say her dad, he goes there a lot. Yeah, I won't be able to get all my but I'll get my clothes.
How long you been here?
A month and a half.
You established residency, so you have a right to the house.
I was about to say that's
Sorry,
squat, not
Uh-oh.
squatters' rights.
She's about to
something.
crash out right now. We're about to see something crazy.
Mama, she didn't corroborate anything you said. I talked to the children. They didn't corroborate anything you said. So he's got injuries you don't. All right. So you're gonna go to jail for battery, family
Oh,
violence.
never mind.
All right, and cruelty to children. Okay. Yeah. So turn around, put your hands behind your back. If you have somebody come,
I thought she was gonna run.
a neighbor or somebody so your dad can come.
Run
He's
for it.
not
Never mind.
leaving. He's not going to be in my house while I'm not here because my name's on his house.
No.
You let him. He's been here for a month,
I'm
so he's
here.
established residency here.
My dad's calling. Don't leave my kid with him.
I'm not. That's why I'm
He's
trying to
gonna
get.
hurt-
That's
he's
why I'm
gonna
trying to
hurt
get you
my
to call somebody. Could your neighbor watch until your dad can come like last time?
I'm calling. I'm not going to place threats, but he better be at my mother's house before I get home. You want to take me to jail? Take me to jail for threats too. Because I don't know. Promise, baby Jesus. That is the last they'll his kids will see of him. I promise you.
Oh.
Hey, come get me from jail and come get Riker.
Okay,
Come get Riker right now. Call Amanda back. That's tiny, dude.
Hold on, I placed a finger in there. I placed a finger in there. All right.
Come, send somebody to get me from jail and come get Riker from Amanda. Let me call Amanda.
Is that Amanda that lives next door?
Bullitt County?
Is that Amanda?
Am I going to Bullitt County?
Yeah. Is that
Yeah.
Amanda?
All right.
Is that Amanda that lives next door?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll walk over there because I remember that you and the baby went over there that one time. How beautiful!
Very friendly.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You're Amanda, right?
Yes.
All right. She's going to jail. She is.
Yo. And she's just fine with it. Like, how often does this happen, dude? Where she's like, okay, oh yeah, okay, oh again, okay, just bring the kids over. Yeah, no, it's fine. I got Capri Sun. Lunchables?
Can you watch the baby until her granddad can come?
Yes, I just talked to her mom. Her dad and her brother didn't answer. Her mom said she'll get ready and come get him.
Okay. Can you watch him until?
Yes.
And then he's
Ready to
packing
walk
his
over
stuff
there?
up. Yeah, he's packing his stuff up to leave.
Okay.
But she's going to jail because you can't assault somebody like that.
Okay.
So, hi.
Can I
You
ask
are
a
pretty.
question?
Yeah.
Did he do something to her?
She has no marks. None
Okay.
whatsoever.
Okay.
And then everything she asked me to do, call his mom and corroborate her story, and then like that's not what happened. I asked the children, no.
Okay.
So
Damn.
he's got multiple, and it's actually his head starting to swell right here. I got
on the side.
I gotta get that picture. I would tell you to
Damn.
get all your stuff today. And
You got a
get
head
out.
injury
I
too?
told her that
Holy
you have her residency, but she's already making threats. It won't be good if he's here when I get out of jail. She's not gonna get out of jail because it's family violence, and she's got to see a judge. So, but I would.
Hey, come here, pal.
I would take.
Give me a hug back.
I would take today to move all my stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a U-Haul and move it. You're gonna go over there with them for a little bit, okay, and play?
Your grandpa's gonna come.
Okay, Papa's gonna come get you in a little bit. You're gonna go play with him for a little bit, all right?
You guys can play while we get ready for her. See, like even when he's like,
yeah, no clue, bro.
We had a slide and they got one over there.
Wait a couple days. My birthday was Thursday.
We were swapping
Or Friday.
over there.
No, mine was Friday.
Sorry, you guys.
see, like even when he
Thank you, man.
was
Scary
like,
stuff.
man, your kid disrespecting my
cruelty to
kid, like he
children
was
in the
still,
third
he could
degree.
still be like,
Chat, yo, invest in ring cameras inside or something, bro. You know what I mean? Have camera surveillance. It doesn't matter if it gets hacked. Because if someone hacked mine, they're going to see me on the couch going crazy.
Oh,
but at
my
least they
God,
know
Kenji.
I was only beating my meat and not a woman. See what I'm saying? Protect yourself. Chat, we're about to check out 22 minutes of Karens versus cops. Who gonna win, chat? Who you think gonna win?
Karens and Kens always seem to think that they can bend the law and sit above authoritative figures such as the police force. When these occurrences happen, it's
These edits are f***ing wild, buddy. Why do I feel like I'm watching a Mr. Beast video?
always worth a watch. Today, we've got a hilarious list of clips of Karens attempting to go up against the law. This first interaction is between an officer who observed a motorist with their head
Someone in the chat said, why does mo sound like Kermit?
buried in their phone to the extent that they didn't even see the officer approach the window.
Driving on your phone is stupid.
oh, I've seen this one before.
Watch Nuke's Top 5. They have real credible videos of paranormal activity.
Credible is
you have
crazy.
to be making a joke.
I love Nuke
has
Top
to be a
5, but
meme.
like, come
Nuke's
on.
Top 5 is my go-to for god-awful, stupid fucking top 5 ghosts. You know, maybe it has been about a month since we've watched a Nuke's Top 5. Maybe now it's real, credible, scary stuff. Top 5 scary ghost videos to cause bug eyes. Top 5 ghost videos so scary you'll cry like a big old baby.
Tammy Jermathy says that paranormal activity has become a regular part of her life. Tammy believes that a dark entity has attached itself to her and follows her from home to home, no matter where she moves. Tammy is so intent on capturing evidence of the supernatural activity that she experiences on a daily basis.
Wow, what? Who's in there? Oh, it's the ghost of a construction worker. Trying still to
I
finish
see
the job.
you. You better not. I'm in.
Or not
I'm in
a
an
mover.
entirely different state.
Why would a construction worker be using a dolly in a house?
Tammy's cats seem visibly spooked by something we can't see. And as her cute little doggy is alone in the kitchen, a fork suddenly launches from the dishes in the kitchen sink and lands in an empty frying pan.
It's a spoon, bro.
Another
Well,
area
like,
in Tammy's
who
new
makes
Join the
these
call?
videos? Like,
Why?
it's like the dumbest people of all time.
kitchen.
It's like they don't even watch.
Cause I'm watching shit. Oh, you got your green screen? Okay, let me see. I want to see. Let me see, bro. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
Elder Scrolls 4 Remastered, Furry Feet, Assassin's Creed Origins, Warframe, War Thunder, Power World.
Bruh, let me see your shit.
Mom's gonna make me wear something that's nice to your graduation. I was gonna wear my tuxedo shirt.
That would be funny.
Stupid outfit. That's just you're just gonna wear like well maybe get sweatpants, maybe some slides.
First of all, I don't wear slides. I wear the same shoes every time.
You wear slides. What are you talking about?
Nah, he wears his tennis shoes. The black tennis shoes. He wears those things everywhere.
Mom bought me a new shirt, which is like it's I don't know how to describe it. And then new pants.
Like a button up?
Regular pants. Yeah, it's like a button up, but it's like silk. Kind of feels like silk. Like
ooh, that's a nice texture.
And then it also has a collar and some new shoes.
Okay. Tell you what, you can wear that to graduation, and then afterwards we're going to eat. You can switch out shirts then. How about that?
Graduation.
What are you talking about, Tucker? You're going.
What it means to find your dreams come true. Kanye reference.
Number one, anime characters can be drawn to have a perfect physique. Whereas
take my number and lock it in.
I'm watching. Hold on. I'm gonna share my screen. Oh, hello! I thought you said you got your green screen. You didn't set it up yet?
Not yet.
Ah, okay.
Sony locked the fuck in, man. I insane.
Goodbye. Oh my god. Whoopsie.
Let's go. Oh, is this the bad cooking compilation?
No, this is horrible scary videos compilation.
I love this as well.
It's the video. It's a spoon.
Yeah, fucking love those.
Like quite literally, like I feel like they don't even look at the videos that they put in these compilations, and they just guess. Like it's crazy.
How'd you lift shoes?
No! Oh my god.
She immediately begins to receive a lot of attention from concerned paranormal fans as she frequently uploads her haunting experiences.
It is the water pressure causing it to move.
Not to be a blasphemer or a non-believer. I just don't know who watches these and is like, oh my god, this is serious. Like, let's say, okay, let's go ahead and say all of this paranormal shit is real. Ghosts are real. She is haunted and everything. Does she have anything to fear when all the ghost can do is move a sink faucet from right to left? Like at that point, you know, what's the big deal? They can kind of move a doll's arm a little bit. It's like, okay, I'm haunted by the most pussy demon of all time. The arrow's not red. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at.
Could a dark entity have made a connection to her and now be following her from home to home, never stopping?
Well,
As
she's got a
always,
friend.
I leave it up to you to decide. The urban explorer told her that he was confronted by an angry old couple who seemed to be living in the abandoned village.
Okay.
Strangely, they told him to, quote, leave and die.
They just sound like
Only
angry
6
old
months after
people.
his journey, when they arrive at the location, they realize just how hard it is to reach the town. They have to leave their car and continue hiking on foot. After they finally arrive at the village,
it was built in the
decides to
1500s.
split up and meet back
Didn't really account
in
for
30
roads.
minutes. What happens next is downright creepy.
Prime Roddy. Top 5 people who summoned a demon. Okay.
傾いてるしな。え？
This is horrifying.
走る足音みたいなして。え？え？は？え？めっちゃ。誰？
It's those goddamn angry old people again sprinting around the school.
お、何？何？
Oh my fucking god. This is horrifying. I am actually pretty close to crying like a big old baby.
Gachan's timer alerts that 30 minutes are up, and then there's some strange loud bang from inside the creepy building that seems to agree. Gachan returns to the entrance of the village where he finds fellow investigator Yasuke. The two guys wait for their friend Daichan, but he just never shows up.
Oh, he's
the
dead.
Guys start to get worried and decide to go look for him. Daichan is confused and possibly dehydrated, just sitting there as if in a daze.
Possibly
but his
dehydrated?
Camera is still recording. Daichan seems to have encountered something absolutely terrifying.
Oh my god, I'm not ready for it.
This is the footage from Daichan's camera.
I'm gonna cry like a big old baby.
大ちゃんは今からこの山の上に登って。
It's gonna be 15 old people having an orgy.
I mean, that would put me in a catatonic state.
Oh! Oh my god! It's going to be the faceless old man.
Old people scare me too.
His face has been replaced by a scary demon pig.
Is that the fucking Annihilation music?
Oh my god! His foot? It's sucking on his toes! It's a horny demon! Get out of there! Well, you didn't drop your camera, you gently set it down. Did you forget? How much more can be left? How haunted is this place? Show yourself, you son of a bitch. Now we're ready. What was that? I literally couldn't tell. Is there... They're just pointing at anything now.
A bizarre pale face staring
That
back
was just-
at him from behind the
it was
door.
like a towel.
In shock, he stumbles back and falls, but when he gets back up, the mysterious creepy face has disappeared. But then, as he turns around, he sees a man wearing a traditional Japanese robe.
Is that what that is? A traditional Japanese robe? It just looks like a sheet. So what, he saw these two scary things and then entered the fetal position and then got dehydrated over the course of a couple minutes? Man, this guy's survival instincts are fucking trash. So let's just assume for a moment this truly is an evil, traditional robe-wearing demon man. This guy's defense is to sit down and set his camera gently on a pillow next to him and he waits? What is he thinking?
The same terrifying apparition of the man in the robe can be seen at the window, just watching him as he leaves.
It's just the window.
Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. Now, if you watch Top 5 for very long, you know all about the YouTube channel Ghosts of Carmel, Maine.
Okay, there he is in the window again.
Oh, hell no.
Say something or do something.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. What the fuck is that?
Okay, we've seen this guy before. I will say, I would like to say something about this guy. I think this guy's the best out of all of them. It's very clearly like maybe a father-son project or like him and his friend, but he every single time we see him, it's kind of the same thing. So he'll be like filming his TV, and then he'll look away, and then he'll look back, and then it's someone in like a morph suit, and he's like, "What are you doing here, bitch?" And then it like moves at him, and then the video cuts off. It's really fucking good. I like this guy.
And some of the messages are truly disturbing.
Are you in the kitchen now?
Edmund? Edmund von Monk? The man who made the Scream painting? I think that's the guy who did it. What does that mean?
Now, when I was doing the captions on these EVPs, I noticed something really strange by the steps. Well, I went to brighten it up
Thank you for the 20
and
gift
just to
subs,
check
Gato.
it out.
Appreciate the
just out of
generosity, man. Thank
curiosity.
you. Oh, it's gonna be a ghost doing his dishes for him.
That's what I want.
There he is.
A ghost doing dishes
That
for me.
Fucking bastard. One day during one of these YouTube nights, we're gonna watch one of these stupid fucking scary videos, and it's actually going to be real. Like, genuine, unexplainable, frightening proof of the paranormal, and I'm just going to immediately write it off. You all know that I'm a man who loves to be scared. I love the feeling of tinkling in my tight little huggies while watching scary YouTube videos, suckling on my thumb and just praying for some warm breast milk to calm me down. I usually get my horror fix from something like Nuke's Top 5s, because the only thing scarier than a ghost is 5 ghosts that'll all make you go, ARG. And during a YouTube night on stream, chat recommended someone called Mr. Nightmare, which is a channel I wasn't super familiar with. And unlike something like Nuke's Top 5 or any of the other ones where it's like, watch this video of a ghost at 3 a.m. who wiggled a plate and it was loud and scared their dog. Yikes. Mr. Nightmares is more based in reality, so it's creepy people through Ring doorbells or weird emails and rabbit holes like that. And I found it super interesting, so I wanted to share some of those with you and talk about it a bit further. Watch some Nuke's Top 5. He hasn't posted anything new. Apparently people really wanted me to watch Mr. Nightmare. They all say Nuke Top 5 is baby shit. Mr. Nightmare is the real scary stuff. So you know what, let's prove that I'm not a little milk drinking, diaper pissing baby. We'll watch Mr. Nightmare. 3 creepy emails.
It was titled his password that he used for every
Oh,
account
it's
that he
this
had.
guy. I fucking love this guy.
Was for alarm, so he opened it immediately to read the contents of the email. I won't come after you, I won't harm you, as long as you send me a small amount of money, $5,000 in the form of Bitcoin.
Aww.
If you don't send me the money,
Bitcoin,
bad things
fuck
may
that.
happen. Don't
Or
even
else my
bother
bank
going
camera
to the
starts
police.
glitching
This
the
email
fuck
is
out.
untraceable.
This has the same energy as a call I got when I was like 22. I had just got an apartment. I was on my own, and like it was pretty early. It was probably like within the first month or two. I got a random fucking call from a dude, and he's like, "Hey, your mom just hit my brother with her car." And I was like, "Oh
Wait,
my
the green
god,
screen's
mom, what
supposed
are
to
you
be far
doing?
away as
You can't
possible from me?
driving like shit out there." He's like, "Look,
I don't think
I'm gonna need you to
so.
bring a lot
I've
of
seen
money
people
to cover
with
these
green
medical
screens, like,
bills.
right
I
behind
need you to
them."
bring it now." And then he gave me like a local gas station. I was like, "Okay, Jesus Christ, all right, just please, oh my God, I'll call the police." He's like, "Don't you dare call the police! I swear to God, I don't want to get violent, but what your mom just did to my brother is unforgivable, and I'm only gonna allow this to slide if you bring the money to me now." Over at this gas station. I'm keeping your mom here. She's safe. She's fine.
And
I'm like, "Can I talk to her?" Nope.
Facing me.
And I was like, "Okay." This is getting fishy, but I was still panicked. And then eventually I was like, "Hey, just give me a second." Then I called my mom and she's like, "Hey, what's up, Charles?" Like, "Hey, mom, did you hit a kid with your car today?" She's like, "Nope." So then I went to the other guy. I was like, "Hey, man." And then I hung up.
Why am I super green?
That
man?
shit works though. I guarantee if I was like a year younger, not quite as wise as 22, I would have fallen for it. I would have went right to that gas station and got my ass beat. And then I would have been pissed at my mom. I'm like, "Man, Mom, what the fuck?"
I'm still waiting for the payment. I won't wait much longer. Joe replied this time saying, "I'm not paying you $5,000. If you want to come to my house,
Damn, Joe.
This was a complete bluff, though, as he doesn't actually own a gun, and the hacker likely knew that, because that same night, Joe received a follow-up email containing a picture of his house. It was the side of his parents' house, and zoomed in on his bedroom window upstairs. There was one of their decorative bricks from the front of the house, laying in the dining room among thousands of tiny shards of glass from the broken
Fuck is this,
window.
Hitman?
He added her back, where she commonly liked and commented on his posts. This
There's
went
a
on for
wholesome
while,
story. Now they're
until
married.
One day the fan professed her love for him. Years went by and he hadn't answered any of her emails after two of them when he very adamantly told her to stop all communications and leave him alone.
These are pretty intense. Oh, she made a typo. 4,000 emails. How many of them are full of typos? You kidding me? You got me fucked up. Shove it where the sun don't shine, or according to In Mandy's vagina. Fuck off. Get lost. Janet motherfucking Jackson, kiss my ass. Well, yeah, this is just mental illness. Yeah, that's rough.
He opened it, and it read, "Hey, I lost my phone and keys. Can you come pick me up?" By
Oh
warehouse construction-looking building in the parking lot across from a Hyatt place.
It's a trap.
Christian asked when she last had her phone, and if she had any idea how she lost it.
Yeah, so there's nothing paranormal from Mr. Nightmare's channel, I don't think. So the first video here, the 3 creepy emails, these could be real, they could be fake. It's not uncommon for internet users to fake shit like this, and it's not like it's extremely well done, it's mainly just storytelling anyway. So like the last story that I obviously cut up is, he was talking to someone he thought was Katie, and it was very fishy. Katie was telling him to meet her at a bench next to fucking Area 51, basically. And eventually the guy was like, this might not be Katie. So then he went to where he thought Katie would be, and she's like, oh yeah, I just lost my phone, it's weird. He was like, oh my god, that Katie was someone that stole her phone, and they were gonna shit in my face. They were gonna fuck me up, or kill me or something. And it's like, yeah, that's like a cool plot line for a story, whether or not it really happened. There's no way of knowing. But it doesn't change the fact that it's pretty entertaining. And as far as YouTube horror goes, at the very least, these are believably well constructed. Freaky videos recorded by a Ring.
Stranger hacked into the LeMay family's Ring security system and had watched them around their home. And for nearly 10 minutes, he interacted with 8-year-old Alyssa.
What just happened? The audio just cut out? Is this part of the scare? Yeah, is the video haunted? Oh my god! He's in the mainframe!
Hello there.
She scanned the room, and moments later, the man started screaming a racial slur at her over and over. Until Alyssa responded by screaming this.
It was the infamous hacker known as 4chan.
Call her mom the racial slur and demand that she repeat it back to him.
I'm Santa Claus. You can do whatever you want right now.
Yeah, this is so fucking weird. Jesus Christ.
Break your TV. You can do whatever you want.
Perhaps the scariest thing is that no one knows how long he had access to the device.
So this shit's super creepy because, like the video mentions, this dude could have just had access to this ring for an extremely long time just spying on a child. It's fucking disgusting, but this actually did remind me of something that I remember from, fuck, it must have been like 2010, 2011 maybe. There was this massive security flaw in one particular webcam, I think it was, where pretty much anyone could take it over and watch people. And there was even a website dedicated to like a roulette where you go on there and you click one button and it would just go to someone else's webcam somewhere in the world and you could just watch them as they interact in their real life. It was like The Sims, but extremely fucking depraved and creepy. And that's exactly what this reminds me of, because this is pretty common for the rest of the Ring video where hackers can just take it over seemingly effortlessly.
To speak to a young girl while she was watching television.
Jesus, how common is that?
When Adam re-enters the room and opens the fridge, the voice says,
look at the size of this guy. Bro, the hacker better hope this man doesn't find him. Holy shit. Fucking Chad Thundercock came in out of nowhere.
You hungry?
Every day they cooking.
What?
He looks around at first, rightfully confused as to where the voice could be coming from, though he eventually catches on and approaches the camera as he asks, who is this?
Tucker.
Oh man, that's a big guy. That's a big boy.
Adam disabled the camera shortly after the video ends. We see a scene that seems like it was taken straight from one of the hundreds of stories I've read on the channel.
Oh my god, I thought that was a mask.
a woman approached the front door of a Reddit user's.
Bro, that looks like the that like ghost Karen. That looks like an ethereal, vengeful spirit. This looks more like some kind of paranormal sighting than any of the other like weird proof that like YouTubers make.
The woman seems to have a slight smile on her face at first, as she looks around the front door of the house all confused like.
Is that a wand or a knife?
She stands there for 2 full minutes at least, acting nervous and confused, looking behind her several times in a paranoid manner. It would still be hard
like
to
she has
imagine just
dementia.
how scary this would be for the owner of the house, waking up in the middle of the night to this footage from his doorbell camera.
I don't know, man. That looks more like drug
Surveillance
related
cameras
to
in
me,
general
but
have come a
I'm no
long way in
expert.
providing security to people's properties.
Having the Ring doorbell here probably saved this homeowner's life. I bet if he did open that door, she probably would have stabbed him. Now, this could be related to like dementia or something. It's entirely possible, but it is still a dangerous situation, and the homeowner having the footage and knowing to avoid opening the door was probably a really important thing. I think video doorbells are just like a genuinely good thing to have. It'll help if like your package gets stolen or something, or you know, sometimes you get some goofy footage. Like I saw something on Reddit where 2 grasshoppers landed in front of the Ring doorbell and started mating, so they got like a whole goddamn production there out of it. And then there was also that viral video where there was the guy going around licking Ring doorbells or something like that, like they were lollipops. And unfortunately, the guy looked like me with short hair. I assure you it wasn't me or anything like that. But it's also super helpful in situations like this. Because like I said, if this guy did open the door, things could have got really bad super quickly. So yeah, the Mr. Nightmare channel actually surprised me because I was expecting more just shitty, low-effort YouTube horror stuff. But the guy compiled legitimate stories, or what could be legitimate stories, and then real footage like here. I had no idea Ring doorbells could even be hacked so easily, but it seems pretty commonplace. So I guess that's also a PSA to everyone out there to change the password on your Ring doorbell instead of just go with the factory default. And yeah, just wanted to share this because I thought it was just a good channel that had some good content. That's about it. So yeah.
Top 10 ghosts caught on camera.
My mom said don't watch these, but I'm staying up late and watching them
Appeared on
anyway.
YouTube over 8 years ago and were uploaded by YouTube user Marvin Kagawas. Marvin explains that after his grandmother passed away, strange, unexplained events began to occur in his family home. One night, he captures the terrifying activity on camera.
Maybe drifting. That's your sub spooky.
Alvin.
Man, I can't see shit. Thank you.
Now your Molly turned.
Where's your old ass grandma? And why is she playing with children's toys?
Ain't funny anymore, man.
Okay, for this I can't tell what's a deliberate
Wait, was
design
that the-
choice or a style.
When you stub your toe and it hurts you, the Ed and Eddie one? Friends song?
Ain't funny, man.
Like for
Oh,
me,
it's so
would
cute.
would I have to draw
Oh,
the
there's gonna be
hands
something in
like
the
super
mirror.
big,
Oh my God.
or is that just how they
Grandma's
draw?
trapped in the mirror. That clumsy old slut. Oh my God. She slapped the light.
When he gets back to the living room, a lamp hanging from the ceiling back and forth. Marvin is just done, and he runs back upstairs to his bedroom. In another video, Marvin is playing around with the settings on his Xbox One Connect.
Well, that's where you fucked up. That actually might be
Vision
haunted.
feature and tries
Xbox One.
What he
Jesus
captures
Christ.
is downright chilling.
Hey you guys, I just wanted to show you guys a pretty quick feature of the Xbox One and its Connect. It actually has a pretty cool night vision that I just found today. If you guys are
The only people playing Xbox One are probably ghosts.
show the people who don't know
Oh,
night vision for you guys.
you take that shit back.
As you can see, it's just it lights up the.
Who the fuck is over there?
Oh
my God, it's a Demogorgon.
They also have this version of the camera. I don't know what it is. I think it's either infrared or something like that.
Definitely not
Yeah, I think it's infrared.
Back to the dark.
Does it come with an EMF reader?
Is my Xbox
Oh my
controller.
God.
Connect EMF?
And back to night vision. It's actually, pretty cool feature for the Xbox Connect that I haven't really heard of until now. Maybe they have an app for it or something like that. But yeah, thanks for watching.
Someone or something can be seen standing in the back room, but Marvin
Is that my dad?
Turns
What
on
the fuck is your dad doing over
turns
there,
it
huh?
back on. The figure is gone.
Man's trying to make a YouTube
Marvin
video.
says he has no idea who or what this could be. But interestingly, before Marvin's grandmother passed away, this room in the back was her sewing room. Marvin says his family moved shortly after this incident.
The room in the back was... This isn't the room in the back. That's like literally the family room. So is the whole downstairs her sewing room? And why don't you have like a whole room dedicated to sewing? What is this, like a fucking 15-room house?
God damn it! I need
This
to
next
do
video
this
shows a
shit on
family
my forehead.
spending
How
a
do I
fun
do
day
that?
at the park somewhere
Tier 1
in
bear.
Japan.
Risa
A young
Bruce.
boy dips his feet in the water of the wading pool and trudges along the edge. But there's something else in the water.
Oh, the Loch Ness Monster. I already know it. It's gonna come out of that tunnel. That bastard.
God damn it.
Awesome. What is a baby alien? What's down there?
Now, some superstitious viewers of the video believe that the hand belongs to a Japanese amphibious water sprite known in folklore to be a kappa.
Oh, a kappa?
Friendly. Throughout history, the little water monsters
what the fuck?
have been said to lure and drown victims.
That might actually have been a kappa.
Rivers. So could this little hand belong to a kappa?
Kappa.
Or could this be something else entirely? Late one night, Young is live on Twitch when he encounters something that sends chills down his spine.
Is it a bath salt attic? Someone blowing an Aztec death whistle? What is that?
Someone said that's literally a witch's gathering.
Oh, actually, I know exactly. That's a fox, right?
Not that guy.
Didn't we get to the bottom of this a while ago? Because we hear that sometimes, or we've seen that sometimes in these compilations. Those are foxes, right? Fox make those like absolutely abhorrent, awful screeching noises. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, cool. Also, Aztec death whistle. I don't know if you guys have heard that, but those things are nuts. They make a brutal sound.
Fuck
If I remember
Aztec death
correctly, they used to be
whistles.
made out of the skulls of their enemies or something.
For Day of the Dead celebration, and also they use when they have a war.
Make the enemies shit themselves to death.
With other tribes, they play over 100 instruments, 100 dead whistles.
Next to the bitch paleo, maybe some
Marching.
viper, the prime
And
rat.
make a lot of noise. So this is the dead whistle.
Oh, jeez. And nobody cares about doing this to you, buddy.
Isn't that shit fucking awesome? It sounds like the angry German kid.
Dead whistle.
That's pretty much what every League player sounds like when they're playing ranked. Yeah, so that's definitely a fox though. Fox make that gross noise too.
What if the animal comes out? Why is the animal following me?
Young and his live audience are undecided on who or what this could be. Some think
I mean, he said
it might just be
animal.
animals, the light,
Thanks to
and the
Risa
mirror.
Tinky.
Reddit user Danat Shepard related a very strange story.
Reddit.
He said that he woke up
Now
one
I know
night
I
to
can
a
trust
strange
it.
light shining somewhere in his bedroom. He grabbed his iPhone and caught the strange
The upside down
on camera.
Didn't care about being better than Kakarot. I didn't care how you did.
But Danat proved them wrong by posting 2 wide-angle pictures of his bedroom.
Oh my
showing
god.
that the lighted
Then it
figure
is
was
real.
actually appearing in a large wardrobe mirror. Reddit users went to work examining the video, and they found what looks like a bizarre face in the reflection of the desk when the video is enhanced.
Oh fuck. It's the desk lamp ghost.
But Danat
I mean, this is a very easy video to fake, but if you want a practical effects definition, oh, actually, he might get to it.
Did Danat experience an unexplained event? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I wish you would stop saying elaborate for things like this. It's a very easy thing to fake. You could edit it, obviously, but if you want an even easier, like, practical solution, he can just turn the light on when he turns the camera towards the mirror. He takes a long time going from lamp to mirror. So as he's turning the phone, he can just flick the lamp on. Like, it's super easy. Like, there's so many easy ways of...
What?
Does my camera look good? My green screen look good?
Let me see. Let me see. Oh, that looks so good. Oh,
Yes.
hell no. What? What?
Still to watch Bunny Girl Senpai. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Trust.
Okay. I think I'm gonna like it. The newest one? No. Yep. So when I say step on me, it's weird, but you like other comments, JK, keep going. If a woman's wearing shorts and she gets raped, that man is walking free. Can I get an amen?
What?
What are all these boos for? What?
Jack, I think I might mess in my 40 page. That's all it is now.
What do you mean messed up?
It's just this now.
No, you fixed your For You page.
What do you mean messed up, Chacho?
I'm not seeing any other stuff.
Good.
Oh
I
my
can't
god.
stop. Oh, not that bitch.
I'm afraid she's lying though. She's like teaching us slurs.
What?
The cat named Cumshot.
Oh, I remember that shit.
Okay. I've seen that guy. I know that dude.
I know that guy. Jack, it's just
We are good to go. I'm good to stream now. Got my green screen. I'm doing good.
What are you gonna stream?
None of your business. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna see it anyway.
Let me see. Hang on. Let me see if I can turn off my mic. Yeah, doesn't bother me as much. Okay. What am I gonna stream? What should we stream? He's pulling his cock out.
He's pulling his cock out.
You guys need to buy Peak. The game called Peak. Have you seen that one, Noah?
No.
It's the one where you're climbing and shit on rocks, rock climbing. Me and Slab played it. It's funny as fuck. I actually put a TikTok of it, but you probably haven't seen it. Because you're a bitch.
Do you even watch my shit?
Your TikToks?
Just anything. My anything.
Yeah. Did you not see me join your stream?
Yeah, to like, you only join my stream when you need to like get in contact with me. If I'm not like not answering my
you don't
phone.
answer your phone.
Exactly. But I'm like streaming. I'm using my phone as like a stream manager.
Well, I'm probably streaming whenever you're streaming. I stream 24/7. Like Hysonet.
Oh my god, you are not Kaisenat.
I'm like Kaisenat, but I'm much like a child. That's the only difference. But yeah, no, it's only $8.
I'm not getting peak.
$8.16.
If it's on the family stream, I'll get it, but
I mean, it should be. You should download it right now. See if
no.
we can play together.
No.
Huh?
No.
Do it.
No.
Do it. Do it.
Dude, I'm about to move back in. We can do that, like, later. I'm literally about to be sharing a bathroom with you. Shut up.
Yeah, we can maintain it.
Maintain what?
The bathroom.
In order for it to be maintained, it has to be fucking cleaned. So you better get on that now.
Actually, it's my private domicile until you come over, and then that's when it'll be cleaned with your help.
Oh, hell no. No, no, no.
'Cause until you,
no, no,
in
no.
your words, until
no,
I
no,
get
no.
there, you know.
Nope. Nope. Jack, I swear to God.
I'm not cleaning shit.
Why not? It's your bathroom. You have to maintain your bathroom.
Who said that shit? Just kidding. Maybe.
Huh?
I said, who said that shit?
Aunt Kelly? Mom?
Oh, well, I clean it. Now and then.
Yeah, but, oh my god. But, like, not enough. Like, I'm pretty sure you still have clothes in your bathroom. On the floor.
Actually, no. I picked that up.
Who told you to do that?
Ching. Mom.
Exactly.
She wanted the clothes.
Exactly. And then she's doing the laundry. So shut the fuck up. And
I take out the trash whenever I feel like my room's too dirty, and then I go to the bathroom.
oh my god, Jack, you're not okay. Jack, that's not okay.
You're just mad.
That I'm about to be sharing a dirty ass bathroom with you? Yes.
It's not dirty.
It's a dirty ass bathroom. I've been literally every time I'm over there and I try to use your bathroom, I physically cannot.
You guys are jealous.
Jealous of what?
My greatness. I'm not a hoarder.
You are a hoarder.
What? I'm not a hoarder.
Also, new ground rule when I get back, no food in the bathroom.
Right.
No food in the bathroom. No toilet Cheez-Its for you.
Part.
He'll have like dirty plates, like paper plates in there because he's eating chicken nuggets while he's like taking a bath. The bougie ass kid.
Yeah.
No.
Got a problem with that? Got a problem with that?
No, because then
Take
even
it up
after your
my-
bath you leave it in there.
Yeah, it's because
Here, here.
OCD freak.
No, it's because his mama taught him how to fucking. Didn't the last time he come over, like, you helped him clean the desk?
Yeah, but he just did it. You guys want to play Lethal Company?
Oh my god.
Well, the subject before you got here was trying to find a game to play. How big a bag? Oh.
Oh, I want Pop-Tart.
Of course you want Pop-Tarts, you fucking fat ass.
I know damn well Cheez-Its guy in the fucking toilet is not talking about me being a fat ass. Toilet cheese.
Pretty much fat ass.
Jack, I'm being so for real. Like, you can get mom to help or someone to help you, but that bathroom better be clean when I get there, and then we both can maintain it while I'm there, okay?
You'll have no trash in it. Yeah, here.
It better have no trash, no piss stains on the toilet. The bathtub better be clean. There better not be like water sprayed on the floor because you fucking can't dry yourself off before you get out the shower. The sink better not have any toothpaste. Can't shut the fuck up. It better not have any toothpaste like grub anywhere. It better be wiped the fuck down. It better not have any fucking clutter. Bare essentials better be around your sink.
I thought you were about to say clanker.
Why? But like, you hear me, right? You hear me?
Yeah, I hear ya.
Okay, thank you.
What?
Huh?
The fuck is that? Who is Big Tug? Sounds like a pedophile.
It do be sounding like a pedophile.
I would not be 10 feet away from somebody named Big Tug. I'm afraid of what he'll tug.
Why are you surprised that I don't know who it is?
Because you're a pedophile.
Big Tug seems like the type of guy I'd watch.
Who the hell Big Tug, yo?
He on TikTok or YouTube? Okay, I'm gonna look him up.
I was about to say 10 minutes.
TUGG? I love this guy. I haven't seen his YouTube video shit. I've only seen like him on TikTok. I fucking love this guy.
He still looks like a pedophile.
Yeah.
If I became a pedophile, nobody would suspect.
Jack! Why the fuck would you say that?
With great power.
Just a thing. It's just like,
Jack. Tuck better be lying. Jack.
No.
Jack. That's not okay.
Sure.
Better watch your fucking mouth. I swear to God. It better be satire, bro.
It's all satire.
Oh my
McGee, on the
God.
other hand, maybe. Most of the time it is genuine because he's pissing me off.
Jack, I swear to God. I will literally disown you.
What?
Out the will.
Disown's a strong word, and also, what will? You're not gonna have anything.
I have assets.
What assets? Your fucking desk?
My PC.
It wasn't bought in your name, so it wouldn't belong to you. So it's not your asset. The phone is not your asset.
I could still
Desk
be
is
like,
not your asset.
oh my God, I can.
The only asset that you have is like maybe the games on your phone, but the phone's gone. No, that would still be purchased on your mom's account.
Joke's
have
on you.
nothing,
I don't.
nothing.
I don't play games that cost money. Fuck that.
You have nothing, Noah.
You're no better.
Uh,
Oh wait, no, you have like a shit ton of toys.
They're collectible.
That's why I said it.
Guys, we gotta play Lust Goddess on. It's free on Steam.
The fuck
Gotta
is
play
that?
it. We gotta play it.
Who's this we?
Is that fucking? That's a disease, isn't it? Salmonella. I don't know what the fuck that is. Hell no. Should we play Minecraft? Dennis made Doritos yet.
Okay, I'm gonna go get Pop-Tart. Don't say anything fucking weird.
Superman.
Comes great responsibility, and you have the power to sign up for extratug.com for exclusive perks and videos. Check it out. Am I still upside down, Chris? Please put me back up normal. My head's getting big. My girlfriend has a condition called spelunkophobia, where she has a panic attack at the thought of being in a cave. She hates underground, contained spaces. So I'm making a whole video about that because her. But in all honesty, she's probably right, because being in a cave, going underground is a nightmare. I don't know why people do that for fun. The cave divers? Are you insane? When I talked with my team, yes, I have a team, about making this video, they wanted me to actually go cave diving, and I said, you. Are you kidding me? Chris, bleep that. It's too early in the video to swear. There's nothing anyone can say to get me below the Earth's crust in any capacity. It's dark, it's cold, and it doesn't belong to any of us until we're dead. And even then, we can't, you know, we're dead. So I don't need any actual information to know that it sucks. But since I'm making a video about it, I had to get a lot of information on why it sucks. So today we're talking about why caves and being underground sucks, and also how there might be mole people. I didn't write anything down about that, but that might be a thing. I've watched a lot of dark YouTube documentaries.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad!
So to begin, there's 1,800 miles of stuff that can kill you between our feet and the core of the Earth. To put it in perspective, that's like a 4-hour flight to like get to the dead center. If you just flew straight down, that's how deep it goes, which is crazy to think about. And it also puts in perspective, like when I was a little kid and my dad said, keep digging and you'll go through to China, that would take a very long time, Scotty L. It also, it pops, if I dug straight down from New England, I would end up in the Indian Ocean somewhere between Africa and Australia. So learn your geography before you start coming at me, Scotty L. And sure, there's a reason to keep digging. There's a lot of precious juices and rocks in the middle of the Earth that are worth lots of money. But overall, it's 1,800 miles of pure danger. The deepest hole in the ground that anyone has ever dug is the Kola Super Deep Borehole. And it's just under 8 miles deep. So like, didn't even scratch the surface of how deep a hole has to be. So actually, we don't even know how dangerous it gets down there. There could be aliens living in the center of the Earth. We really don't know. Don't want to bring up that conspiracy, but let's keep talking about it. Instead of finding aliens in the center of the Earth, you're more likely to find a little something called natural gas, something that we all love so much, oh my gosh. And they don't call natural gas natural for nothing, because it shows up, it happens. There are big old pockets of naturally occurring splody gas, including carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, hydrogen sulfide, hydrogen, whatever the and mostly methane. It's mostly methane. And that is truly the most terrifying one out of the whole bunch. It's like how all the M&Ms are cool, but the blue one freaks me out a little bit. Why does he know how to play the saxophone? Why is he jazzy? Methane is a fossil fuel that builds up in cavities in the Earth, especially in oil-rich areas. Because fossil fuels stick together like a codependent polycule. Ever heard of the Darvaza gas crater? No? Well, it's better known as the Gates of Hell. It's just this little hole that was on Earth, and it's been on fire since the 1980s, and probably will be on fire for the rest of time. Kind of like, I don't know, hell. Natural gases keep leaking from it, and we as humans set it on fire to try and stop that. Could you think of anything stupider? Now we just have a forever fire. Ta-da! It's like that fire we lit in honor of JFK, you know? It's a little bit magical, but that just proves how scary and useful natural gas is. We harvest this stuff, but sometimes it just goes exploding. In 1985, in the Fairfax district of Los Angeles, one of these methane pockets exploded unexpectedly. All it took was a little oxygen and sewer gases, and a Ross exploded. Pay less. What is Ross's slogan? Chris, put it on the screen. The whole Ross was destroyed and 23 people were hospitalized. Imagine just walking around, you're just shopping for a new pair of boots, and all of a sudden you wake up in the hospital and you have been exploded. LA had been planning a robust subway system at that time, but for some inexplicable reason, no one wanted to go digging around anymore. So if you're sitting on the LA highway being so angry about how much traffic there is, just remember that we can't make a subway over there, because if you dig, something will explode. Also earthquakes. You guys literally, God keeps telling you to leave, and you don't do it, so that's on you. The rest of the gases might not be quite as kablooey, but that doesn't make any of them less dangerous. Remember all those gases I listed off earlier? Well, those are a big threat to miners and cave divers. That's why they're always bringing respiratory things down with them, so they can breathe good. Because without warning, you're walking in a cave and all of the oxygen goes bye-bye. You just, it's like, oh, I'm getting sleepy all of a sudden. I'm probably not breathing oxygen. That's a bummer. They used to bring canaries with them, because if the bird stopped chirping and died, it was a pretty sure sign that it was time to turn back. I always thought that was mean. I guess you can have a lot of canaries, though. Whatever. Birds, on the scale of souls I care about, birds... Actually, I really with birds. I should stop talking. The problem with these gases are, it's not like Batman versus the Joker, where Joker sprays some funny green gas at you. It's completely invisible. So you're just walking along and all of a sudden you take a nap and you die. A good example of this is that video, Chris, put up that video of that guy who has a torch and then he puts it at the bottom of the cave and it immediately extinguishes because there's no oxygen. That could be you. That could be the light of your life being extinguished. You know where this video comes from? It's the Cave of Death in Costa Rica. They call it that because everyone who goes in there dies immediately because of the invisible CO2 layer. And that would be what would happen to me if I ever decided to go cave diving. I would step through the precipice of the cave and die immediately. I don't know if precipice is the right word. But Tucker, what's making all these gases? Why is it so gassy down there? Well, the thing that is making them is as dangerous as the gases themselves. It's lava. You ever play Minecraft? That's not fake. There's lava underground and it could show up anytime. Just some 2,000 degree juice that it'll melt you like that dude who opened up that case in Indiana Jones. I couldn't even visit a volcano, much less live near one. Every time, like you always see those clips of people in Europe and they're like, oh, the volcano's erupting today. Run! Why is your village at the bottom of that? But it's not like I have to go somewhere tropical to see a volcano. There's a volcano in New Jersey. Did you know that? That state it's getting better by the minute. It's not active, but it's still too close for comfort, I would say. And on top of all that, you got cave-ins and multiplying levels of atmosphere that crush you into a little pea. And also, you're underground. You know what's above you? A bunch of ground. And you know what's stopping that from crushing your little pea head? Something. You're in a hole. You know what happens to holes? They fall apart. You know, that thing, you can just get crushed at any time. Why would you go under the ground? Underground sucks. Moving on. Well, it's the point of this video, but moving on to a new topic. That's all the outright, inarguably dangerous stuff, but there's still a bunch of that happens underground that actually scares the piss out of me. For example, darkness. I am 27, about to be 28 years old. I'm afraid of the dark. And when people make fun of me for that, why would you not be afraid of the dark? You can't tell what's in that. It's human nature to be afraid of what you don't understand. Who knows who broke into my apartment in the middle of the night when I go to take a piss? Who knows what kind of ghosts are around? I'm trying not to believe in ghosts, but I do. And going underground means it is pure darkness. There's parts in that cave that the sun has not seen in the history of the earth. You literally cannot see your hand 2 inches in front of your face because it is so dark down there. And yeah, you can bring a flashlight, but you know what flashlights need? Batteries. You know what happens to batteries? They run out. And then you're just stuck in a cave in the middle of darkness, and then you hear a drip and you piss yourself. And it's not like you're in the darkness alone in the cave. Things live in caves. A lot of things live in caves. Bugs, snakes, and bats. Those are the 3 things you gotta really worry about when you're in a cave. First, let's talk about bats. I think they're cute when I see pictures of them, but when one goes near me and goes, ski, 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 and it gets near me, I wanna... Chris, bleep that. That's not funny. That's not funny, but I do want to do that. First of all, bats did Ebola. So, not so cute anymore now, are they? Just a fun little disease that killed nearly half of the people who've ever had it. Bruce Wayne fell into a pit of bats and he came out a superhero. I fall into a pit of bats and my eyes are bleeding and I have Ebola now and I cried. Good thing the snakes are down there to eat the bats, but also, it doesn't know the difference between you and a goddamn bat. And you know how cave snakes end up eating bats? They hang from the ceiling, like beautiful little chandeliers to catch the bats.
Tuck,
but
your dad's an asshole.
Oh, did a streamer just hit my face? Oh, I've just been bitten in the neck by a venomous reptile. Are snakes reptiles? I think they are. The most common cave-dwelling snake is called Ridley's Rider. It's a non-venomous rat snake that ends up eating all the other stuff that I hate. So that one's...
No, my...
Got the stick.
Mom was like, you need to get a haircut before, like, your graduation and stuff. And I was like, oh, yeah, I do. And she was like, okay, I'll send you money for it. I was like, well, why can't you just bring clippers? And Mom was like, oh, I'll ask Uncle Chris. And I was like, Mom, don't ask the bald guy for clippers. No, because Mom laughed, but was like, he said he'll bring them. Him or I will do it. And I was like, remind him that I require a guard. Don't just bring straight clippers, no guard. Is that Mama?
Huh?
Oh, Mama.
Hang on. No! Yeah! Okay, hang on. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
It's non-venomous, but it won't stop you from running into rattlesnakes, which also really love caves. Oh, did I mention spiders? Did I mention those little creepy Yeah, spiders are in there too, and those ones will f you up. Above ground spiders are bad enough, but when you go below ground, all of a sudden they have super vision and can bite you and kill you immediately. One of the most venomous spiders on Earth, the brown recluse, is often found in caves. And there was a bunch of facts about the brown recluse, but I really couldn't even finish writing the script about it because I was getting kind of scared. Because this is the basement I'm in right now, and if there's a brown recluse in here, I don't know where they're from. You know, I didn't look it up because I was scared, so I stopped looking. I'm not going down to that deep dark hole because the spiders might be there. And you know what also might be down there? Mole people. I said I was gonna talk about them. We're talking about them right now. I know they're not real, but the concept of them still scares the shit out of me, and who's to say they're not real? You know, if you're brave enough to believe in Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster, you should be believing in mole people, because that story sounds a lot better. Just people who got lost one time and they got stuck underground and then they found a way to live and now they can't see because they're blind and they're all up because they don't have sunlight and they're all pale and gross and disfigured. That's probably real. Why is this even a hobby? Who's signing up for this? Everyone who goes caving is on the same level to me as someone who goes wingsuiting. And you know how there's like a lot less wingsuiters nowadays? It's because they all died. And I know about caving the same way I know about wingsuiting is because YouTube shows me the worst that happens when people do these things. And I watch them every time, you know? I watch them as I go to bed and then I have nightmares about getting stuck in a cave. Who would have thought that was gonna happen? You've never been truly tense until you've watched caveman hikes. You see him cram himself through a spot smaller than my cat's brain. Sorry, baby. Seriously, this hobby seems like nothing but misery. Like, I understand going rock climbing, that's dangerous. We've all seen that movie where that guy goes free soloing, but at the very least, at the end of that, you're on the top of the world. You go caving, and you just got skinny enough to cram yourself through a hole? That's completely different. That's not even strength. I don't know what that is. It's just being stupid. And also, do you know how these little small pockets eventually showed up? It's because they're lava tubes. That's how they were made. At any point, the lava can start flowing again. That's probably not true, but that's what I would think. What's left behind can be smooth sometimes after the lava passes through, but often it can also leave tons of ridges that are sharp as broken glass. And it doesn't matter how sharp it could get in those goddamn tubes. The cavers will still shove themselves through it, even though the closest hospital is up and around about 20 miles away. These cavers will even take their goddamn clothes off to fit through a goddamn hole quicker and better. Why would... They're gonna find you naked and upside down, pimp. Do you want that for your children? You go through a hole, you come out, you're bleeding from a million tiny paper cuts, and then you end up in a bushel of daddy long leg spiders? That is literally something that they would do to you in hell, and I'm being dead serious. I know daddy long legs are not venomous, but me, the concept of those long, that was a genuine reaction. I was not hamming that up at all. I had to scream that one out. I don't know if I want people to see that.
Prepare for you
that was a bummer. Just stop caving. Stop it. Knock it off. It's a dumb hobby. You're gonna die doing it. How about that famous meme where that guy got stuck upside down and they broke his arm and it still didn't work and then he died upside down. You want that? Good. You deserve it. Actually, let's talk about all this. All the mistakes that people make while they're caving. Remember that whole thing with baby Jessica falling down a well? It's a heartwarming rescue story from 1989 where a little girl fell down a well in her aunt's backyard in Texas. Rescuers saved her after 56 hours in the hole with her singing the Winnie the Pooh theme song to stay happy. It's such a good story that they made TV movies about it and everyone is so happy. Oh! And she's still alive. I'm pretty sure baby Jessica is adult Jessica now walking around and being happy, but that was a 56-hour rescue mission for a hole that looked straight up and down. You know what I mean? Imagine getting rescued when there's you have to crawl through that's the size of an ant. If you know the caving world at all, you've probably heard about the Nutty Putty incident. In 2009, a 26-year-old John Jones went into the Nutty Putty cave in Utah with a few of his friends. Oh, the Nutty Putty cave. Oh, that sounds so fun. Nutty Putty. That sounds like a child's toy. Turns out it's a death trap. Somewhere along the way, John took a wrong turn and entered an area known as Ed's Push. There's nothing to see at this uncharted portion of the cave, and it ends going nowhere. He pulled himself into a downward turn that ended up getting wider at the bottom, and he managed to get himself stuck in that position that was completely impossible to get himself out of. Upside down and running out of oxygen. That's how I want to go. A huge rescue operation went into effect to try and save him. 137 people worked for 27 hours, but it was no use. In the end, they even decided it was too dangerous to try and recover his body, so he is still there, rotting away in a cave. That's you dumbass, if you ever think about doing this. Then the cave was permanently sealed and a memorial was put at the entrance in John's memory. And this video is no longer funny anymore. I made it not funny because there's a sad memorial to a dumb man in a cave. I hope his family isn't watching, please. I'm sure they've heard enough about this guy, honestly. But now that we're all sad, let's talk about mining. Let's talk about Minecraft real quick, but in real life. I probably don't need to tell you how dangerous mining is. According to the US Department of Labor, between 1900 and 1947, anywhere from 1,000 to 3,000 coal miners died per year. That's a lot of people. I don't know how many 9/11s that is, but I'm an American, so I'm gonna put it in that perspective. Let's say at least one 9/11 a year. In 2020, ISHN rated mining as the third most dangerous profession in the US. Number 1 was logging, which I didn't didn't think that was so dangerous. Maybe we'll talk about that later, but that's what you get for cutting down trees. They're angry and they're sentient. But mining disasters are like cave disasters on steroids. The fact that anyone, like, we can make shit with we don't need coal, we don't need special, I don't need a phone, you guys don't need to be watching this. We can go back to just like grazing crops. Why are we going underground for shit? For example, the Monaga coal mine explosion happened in West Virginia in 1907. 2 massive explosions in the mine collapsed the main entrance and the ventilation system. 350 miners were killed, and not instantly. A lot of them had a lot to think about before they died. If they didn't get hit by the blast, they suffocated due to that collecting gas we've already talked about. And as a reminder, the New Deal ended child labor in 1938, which was 21 years after this event. So a lot of those miners were minors, children, died in a cave, because why? And if you think that one is bad, how about the Benzihu colliery disaster in 1942? This one happened in China, which is why I couldn't pronounce the name, and with pretty similar circumstances, but a million times more. Following the events of the Sino-Japanese War, the Japanese were forcing Chinese laborers to work in this mine. Starvation, typhoid, and cholera were constant problems in this mine, but, you know, God forbid we unionize. And the armed guards literally beat laborers to get them into the mines. Then the explosion happened. Don't know exactly what the gas was, probably methane, it's almost always methane. And 1,549 Chinese people were killed. Chinese miners just forced to work. The Japanese have a long history of being pretty big pieces of shit. Just, they're chill now, but holy. So the real question is, why the are we still mining coal? Listen, obviously I'm too stupid to understand the economics of but we have wind turbines and solar power and nuclear reactors. Why are we mining coal? That's why Santa gives you coal. He's threatening your life. When you get coal in your stocking, he's being like, I will kill you. That's what Santa's saying when he gives you coal, because everyone dies trying to get it. All right, in conclusion, I hate it. I hate it all. I hate dirt. I hate going under the dirt. I hate the concept of spiders in a cave makes me want to die. And my team wanted me to cave for this video. Wanted me to go up to New England or in upper New York State to go caving. Maybe one day, but just know I will be having a panic attack the entire time I'm in that cave. So if you guys want to see that, comment down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Do all of those things. New videos every Saturday and every other Wednesday. And check out extratalk.com. $4 a month. You get a new video every week. It's crazy what we're doing over there. You get to see this video a day earlier. You get your name at the end of the video. Also, let me know if you guys want me to like make this slower and make your names bigger, because at this point, like, it's getting ridiculous. It's speeding faster because a lot of people keep signing up, which I really appreciate, but I don't want to make another tier and be like, make your name bigger, because that's just unfair to the people who already bought it the first time. You know what I'm saying? So like, kind of myself out the gate. You guys want to see Abby? Here we go, baby. Video's over. She knows now when I pick her up, I'm going to stop yelling, so she's all excited. Here you go. See you guys later. Can't get enough tugging? Go to extratug.com for exclusive content that YouTube won't let me post, and also a bunch of other cool things. Okay, thank you. There are 5 major biomes on this planet. We got aquatic, grassland, forest, tundra, and then there's some smaller ones like caves and that weird island where the cows are made of mushrooms. But the absolute worst one, without a doubt, is the friggin' desert. As someone who lives far away from any actual desert, I often forget that they exist and are actual places I could just go to if I wanted. I don't know why I would, but I have the capacity to if I so wish. That is because, on average, deserts are poo-poo places. They're places that offer me as much as a plate of poo-poo. Deserts are defined as dry areas of land that receive less than 10 inches of rain a year. You know, water, rain, the thing that makes life possible. These places have none of that. We are water. Humans are 60% water. Why would we go to a place that is void of that thing that gives us life? The desert is like outer space or the ocean. There's places that are passively trying to kill you at every step. We should fear it. Like, we should, if you look at a picture of a cactus or a sand dune, you should have the same feeling in the pit of your heart as you do when you look at an image like this. Like, it should strike horror into your soul. But no, people play around in it like it's a vacation and go out to the desert and do drugs and dance to music. So I just want to break down all the reasons why the desert sucks and why I will never go near one and why you should never go near one, because it will kill you. It's gonna fucking kill you. So to illustrate how dangerous a desert is, I've decided to go method with this video. In preparation for the role, I have decided not to drink water for the past 2 days. For the bit, just to show you guys what dehydration looks like, and it didn't make me look any different, and that's kind of a bummer. I think I might always be a little dehydrated. I don't know, I feel like I'm doing fine. Call me Daniel Day-Lewis of Death Valley, because I'm putting the work in. But when you're in the desert, what's the worst thing that can happen to you? Number 1, dehydration. That's the big one. Dehydration is one of those things you forget can happen until it happens, and then you die. It occurs when your body loses fluids more than you're taking in, and obviously, no shit, that's the definition. But like I said earlier, we're mostly made of water, so that little situation can fuck you up pretty fast. A lack of water impairs essential functions of your body, like your organs doing their jobs or your muscles moving in the way you want them to. And all those things going wrong at once can quickly lead to death. Something that I'm now realizing, if I die in this apartment because I haven't been drinking water, you all are going to be held legally responsible. The amount of time a human body can last without water depends on several circumstances. There's no one true way to find out when someone's going to croak every time. But in extremely dry and hot atmospheres, like let's say the desert, it can happen in almost 2 hours. Like you can die that quickly. A few hours. Like you could shrivel up like a prune and die because you didn't pack that bottle of Dasani. That's crazy. I mean, as a general rule, most experts say that you can live 3 days without water. And I'm too deep. This may have been a mistake. But that's in situations where you're not in the sun and you're safe and you're not sweating. Like in my living room where I'm okay and there's faucets everywhere around me calling my name like a beautiful siren. The symptoms of dehydration start with an unquenchable thirst. Yes, it does.
Okay. Nothing to hear.